Through the night, in the grim sight of the mind, I awake and gain sight of the conscious minds in all walks of life. This is the diary of your lives. Today is Wednesday, the 20th of September, and the dream was I think a pool. The dream was of an Asian man when it appeared and he was the one that said him or there's this female they knew. Actually, he seen a gargoyle before. At least that's what was said, but no one ever saw it actually, I believe. And then, it's like he went to see this gargoyle, and the gargoyle was supposed to follow him somewhere. And there was a whole people like watching, and it was high in the air. It was like a half a circumference, and it was on a ledge, and he was walking around, and then he actually jumped off, and he went in the water, and it was a bungee, and it pulled him right back as soon as he touched the water. But the fall was it looked like he was gonna be good, and people were like, oh, please don't get hurt, please don't get hurt. And then he jumped in the water while he got pulled back up. His fall at the end, it looked abnormal. It looked like he was gonna get hurt. And also his I don't know if his wife or girlfriend, but he kind of was close or something to a lady, and she was Muslim, I believe. It was very odd. I couldn't put it together. And that's one series of dreams. There was others, but for now, that's it. So these two dreams were about heights, because the first one actually before the first one of the night on this 20th, it was this guy, this kid I knew from my childhood. His name was Jessica Greg. I believe he's here in the States, but he was a scrawny little kid. He was a little bit of a cocky. He was just, always not always something. He was rude. He was just we didn't get along too much, but it wasn't that. I saw in my dreams. I saw him as a kid. I think it was in Poland, and it was like a tree, and him and another guy, they would climb this tree, and it was kind of tall, and he was on the ledge, and he was just crunching down like he was terrified, and I guess the other guy surpassed him, and then they mounted a ladder to climb down. They screwed in a ladder, which is that's kind of awful, but they screwed in a ladder. It looked like it was plastic, like white or cream or grayish, and they screwed in a ladder and part of the tree, and then he used the ladder just to get down, kind of, but he was still hanging off of it. And right off the ladder, you couldn't really, you could drop down, and then someone was thinking, why don't you just fall on your legs, it was tall, but it's it was. If you looked at it, it was practical for him to jump down and be okay. He was just terrified. And I saw him on that tree, screaming and hunching, shook, terrified. It's one of the reasons, and this is my personal thing, one of the reasons I don't climb trees, because it's really freaking tall. You got a little ledge. I think, you guys, you could slip and fall, But that's tonight's series of the dreams were about heights and people climbing them, and either overcoming or fearing.